a different taste in the air.
Okay, we're back in the park though. Everyone's favorite is about to start. Matias Dell Olio qualifying third yesterday, coming from another third place finish in Japan just last week. Matias, currently one of the best skateboarders in the world when it comes to competitive skateboarding, is about to drop in. And 1 minute is going to start with his first trick. Frontside feeble on the A-frame rail. Matias knows what needs to be done. Back 180 nose grind on the way back. Look at the precision of his tricks. Setting up for another big trick. Oh, tray flip nose slide on the A-frame. That is a really difficult trick, and he usually does it very easy. 38 seconds to go for Matias. Setting up. Half cap, no slide, nollie heel out. Wow! 30 seconds to go for the Argentinian professional skateboarder. Back 270 over the hip. 25 seconds to go. Come on, Matias, we want to see you land everything now. 20 seconds. Back 270 lip.
Yes.
With authority. You saw how he landed, like boom, balls.
Matias Dell Olio, 10 seconds on the clock. Enough time for 2 more tricks here.
With a switch back tail. What a big move. 3 seconds to go, and that is going to be time right now. So that nollie back 270 heel was right out to the buzzer. I wonder if the judges take this as a main. It was half a second after.
In BMX for...
Ooh, wow. He's like, why did I miss this earlier?
Still going. In BMX for our UCI rulings moving forward into the Olympics, I know that the actual ruling is that the rider has to be setting up for that trick, and he was clearly setting up for it.
Yeah. I mean, he was probably 2 meters away from actually doing the trick, so it was just a matter of the half second.
So this is going to have to go up to our officials out there in the judging booth to make sure if they count that one or not, that they're all in alliance with that.
I mean, Matias was saying he's going for first today, so hopefully he puts everything together, and this is definitely a first or second place contender. So let's see what our judges think.
Right now, Richard Turi is the man to beat in that hot seat, still with that 74.66 set from his first run in heat number 2. Matias Dell Olio looking to top that one. Hopefully he's going to be able to. No, it's not going to be enough. 73 even, second place for Dell Olio.
A little higher score because he did all the tricks, but the last trick he was trying, which was the back 3 over the bump to bar. But the judges are here to look at the rounds and tell us what they think, and this is what they thought. So Keyshawn Johnson is going to stay in 7th place. But let's get back to the park with Matias Dell Olio currently sitting in 4th with a 73 even. Scores to beat would be 74.66 from Richard Turi, 81 Dan Leon, and 83 Vincent Milou. So Matias starting it off with a front feed on the A-frame rail. Back 180 nose grind on the way back. Still third, 52 seconds on the clock. Matias setting up for the 360 flip nose slide. Getting it this time. That was the only mistake he made in his first round. 40 seconds to go for Matias. If he can stay on his board with the tricks he did in the first round, it could be an amazing score. Half gap, no slide, nollie heel out. How do you even do this every try? 29 seconds to go for Matias. Back 270 over the hip. 25 seconds to go.
Matias Dell Olio, we said before, he's really pushing for first place out there. Needs to get these tricks off.
Oh! Back 270 lip getting away from him. He was trying to go the full circle. Back 270 lip, 270 out. And 4 seconds to go for Matias. Setting up for his last trick. With the back 270 lip, 270 out. How amazing was that? And that is gonna be time with that nollie heel 270 over the hip. Oh, what a run again. One little mistake. He did the 360 flip nose slide. He did a perfect 270 over the hip, which he didn't land perfectly in the first round. So score to beat to get in third would be 74.66 that Richard Turi currently sits on.
So 1.66 points. Matias Dell Olio is trailing behind Richard Turi. Hopefully he's going to be able to improve, but as well, it's going to be difficult out there today. The judges are being very strict.
What a run. What a great run by Matias Dell Olio. We're still waiting for the scores to come in. As I said a couple times, currently sitting in fourth. Everyone waiting, looking at the screen. Trying to see, and the scores should be coming in any second. Oh, judges are still discussing. And we're supposed to see it now, and it is going to be a 75 even. So Richard Turi is pushed down to fourth, and we have a new third place finisher.
From Montpellier right there. Here are some highlights from our third and final heat. Keyshawn Johnson, the only rider skating up A-frames there.
Huge kickflip across the driveway. Then that front 180 over the bump to bar. We're looking at some amazing skateboarding. You look at Matias Dell Olio, the control on that front side feeble. Back 180 nose grind on the A-frame hubba. Then that half cab nose slide nollie heel. Did you see the perfect setting for the trick? Like as soon as he landed in the nose slide, he was already thinking about the nollie heel. That's how you tell he has the trick unlocked. Then that nollie back 270 heel over the hip. And our winner, Vincent Milou. Let's watch a couple replays. Switchback tail on the hubba.
From his first run here, he took it away. Just beautiful how he's landing on this. You said coming in the last year, he really improved as well.
Yeah.
I mean, he's always been a skater out here on top, but keeping up with the progression over years like this, and he just had such a flawless run. He was the first rider, the first skater to come out here today and just show us that he had it. There was no doubt in his mind. There was no doubt in his skating. Danny Leon coming back from our semi-finalist first place yesterday, trying to answer back to Vincent Milou's first run here, but just having one mistake in that run, which cost him that first place. That's what it comes down to, with such a high caliber of professional talent out there. Keyshawn Johnson pushing back for his second run. Everything as well was going perfect for him until that 360 over the bump to bar at the very end.
I really liked the skating in the last heat. It was just back-to-back amazing tricks. That's why these people qualify at the top positions every contest we go to.
But not leaving out Matias Dell Olio, who actually ended up being our only rider in the second heat to improve his second run score and got himself a third place with that 75 even. So it was nice to see him get up into that top spot. Unfortunately, pushing out your favorite Richard Turi. Then here we have the last two riders. That was down to true heavy-hitting contest fashion, right down to the last trick from Danny Leon at the very end. Last rider to go, leaving us with a nail-biter finale.
That was so close. Just think about it, 81 to 83. So close.